If you like my content, please like and click on the subscribe button. Click on the drop down and select all to see regular updates.
Greetings everyone, welcome back to my channel Data Sculptor. Today we are going to see two important operators in T-SQL. So today I will not be covering any questions, but I'll cover two important operators which I found out recently in T-SQL, and I thought this will be helpful. So I thought of sharing this with you all. So basically these are called the all and the any operators. So basically, in TSQL, this is the definition. So the all and any operators are used to compare a scalar value to a set of values written by a subquery. That means you compare a particular single value with a set of values written by a subquery. Okay, so this is the definition of all and any operators. We'll see with examples how all and any works. So this is the definition of any. So returns true if the comparison is true for at least one value in the subquery. So and returns true and all means it returns true if the comparison is true for all the values in the subquery. So here this is the definition of any and all. Uh, so now let's take two tables called departments and employees and understand how any operator and all operator works. So we have created the table departments. You have department ID and department name, and employees. You have some columns, and these are the records. You have departments, sales, IT, and HR, and employees. You have these columns: name, salary, and department ID. So now what I want to find out all the employee details. Who are so this is the question. So to find out employees whose salary is greater than any salary in the sales department. So you have to find all the employees whose salary is greater than any salary in the sales department. So sales department is one. So let's see what are the salaries. So let's do one thing. Uh, so this is the question here. I mean example. Uh, so find employees whose salary is greater than any salary in the sales department. That means in the sales department, what are the salaries? So if you see sales department is one, right? So if you see the sales department salaries, you have 50,000 and 60,000. So you have to return all other employees who are having salary greater than any of the salary. Either if it is greater than either 50,000 or greater than either 60,000. So greater than any of the salaries. So that means you have to use the any operator. So this is the syntax. So select columns from the employees where salary greater than any of the salary. So here this is the subquery which I am talking about. So initially when we talked here, compare a scalar value to a set of values written by a subquery. That means, so this is the set of values written by a subquery, and when you run this particular SQL statement, it executes row by row. So whatever value salary is there, this is the scalar value, and this gets compared to this subquery data. Okay, so since it is mentioned any, so this query will return all the salaries which are either greater than 50,000 or either greater than 60,000. Okay, so now let's see. um, so first we'll write select star from employees. Okay, so now let's see what we are getting here. So 50,000 and 60,000. So these salaries return should be greater than either 50,000 or 60,000. So 60,000 is greater than 50,000, so it is returned, and 70,000 is also greater than 50,000 and 60,000, so it is returned. 80,000 is also the same. 55,000 is, even though it is greater than 50,000 but less than 60,000, but still it is returned because we have used the any operator. So now next is all operator. So now here the question will be in this way: find employees whose salary is greater than all the salaries in the sales department. So greater than all the salaries in the sales department. So now what will happen? Instead of either this 50,000 or 60,000, it makes sure that the salary which we are returning is greater than both these values, greater than both the 50,000 and 60,000. Okay, so this is the all operator. So in here, if you run, uh, you are getting 50,000 and 60,000. Your this query will make sure that your salary returned is always greater than either 50,000 or and 60,000. So here, what will happen when we execute this? 70,000 and 80,000 are only coming. So let's run all these three queries and see how we are getting the data. So this is the input. This is the input, and since here we are comparing salary any with for this is the any scenario, any operator scenario. So salary will be compared to either 50,000 or 60,000. So all these values you are getting, and in the all scenario we are comparing salary should be greater than both 50,000 and 60,000. That means salary should be always greater than 60,000. That means only 70,000 and 80,000 will be satisfied, because 50,000, 55,000 is not satisfied because it is greater than 50,000 but less than 60,000, so this will not be satisfied. So hope you all understood the question. Hope you all understood how the usage of all and any operators. So now I have a question for the viewers. I have posted a question, one more question in the description section. So go through it, and I have asked the question there itself. You can provide your answers in the comment section, and let's see who gets the correct answers. So if you like my content, please click on the like button so that YouTube will understand you're enjoying the content, and also click on the subscribe button to get more videos. Thank you. Have a nice day.